The baritone voice is one of the most important voices. My Jesus, my Savior. I mean, every lady likes that voice. You don't have many guys now who sing that kind of voice, like Luther Vandross. You know, dance with my father again. That's ladies. Now, imagine you having that kind of rich voice as a guy. It's a beautiful voice. In fact, most ladies these days even have baritone, and it's amazing. Ladies having baritone voices and working on that baritone voice to stay that way. Like they are saying, "You make me feel like a natural woman." That's a lady, and she has a baritone voice, and each time she sings that song, everybody stands up for her. Now, how can you build your baritone voice as a guy? It's very simple. First of all, do you know the ranges you need to work on for you to have a baritone voice? Every man is supposed to have at least a little bit of thickness in their voice, but practicing it now can make it go deeper or not to go deeper. So to make your voice deeper, there are practices you need to do to get your voice to be deeper. First of all, is what I call the grunt, what I call the vibration. Now I do it every day, or you must do it every morning. When you wake up in the morning, just start with so you vibrate within this region, and then you're able to create right deepness and right vibration that sets your larynx and pharynx on fire, so that when you want to start singing, those notes start coming out naturally. That is number one. And I think for the ladies too, you need to do that, to have that little, starting voice. When you're singing a solo, you're able to go down and pick some certain low notes that add some sexiness to your voice. It's good for ladies to work on this thing I just said now at your range, maybe at C4. It's sort of C3 for the guys. So at C4, you're able to go, whatever it is, but it's good for you to work on that part too. Now, and then you do that as a guy, every now and then you're doing that grunt or that vibration for your voice. The next thing you need to do is you start running scales. Now, baritone and bass vocal training is the same thing. So my next video, I will talk about bass singers, but it's almost the same thing. But it's important to note that if you want to be a good baritone singer, run your scales downwards. You can run your scales upwards, like you can upscale, like do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. That's okay for both tenor singers and baritone singers. However, for baritone singers, run your scale downwards. Nobody will tell you this. I will tell you it's for free. Now, instead of running your scale that way consistently, run it this way. Do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re. So you do that to make sure that your voice expands more, create the right notes and feel the right depth, and then make sure your voice is rich. If you do this practice all the time, your voice will always be rich. Then have songs in your library that were sung by those who are good in baritone. For example, Don Williams. Don Williams is a very, very good baritone singer. Luther Vandross. These are good baritone singers. Listen to them and hear the kind of deepness in their voice, and practice with your own voice to sound like that. There are so many baritone singers in the world that you can use to work on yourself. There is so much scarcity of baritone voice today in music, and I think you can work your baritone voice and still retain your high pitch. I sing baritone, I sing tenor, and I still sing very, very high pitches when I want to sing high pitches. That's because I practice all the time. You can do the same too. My name is Psalmdavid, and I am your online choir master. You can follow me on this channel so I can teach you more about how to sing better, how to sing in choir, how to sing in the church, how to lead vocals, and how to even be a gospel artist, sing out there and make your money from music. Follow me and I'll put you through. And also share this video so that those who need this knowledge can also get it. See you on the next one.